Hey folks, Token Vision here. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Brave browser, along with its cryptocurrency basic attention token, which also goes under the ticker name BAT. I believe the Brave browser, in conjunction with the BAT crypto tokens, is uniquely positioned to disrupt some of the top browsers such as Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. I will discuss what makes this crypto so special and how it could lead to a great investment opportunity. So I hope you stick around, as I've uncovered a great deal of what makes Brave so revolutionary, and I would love to share it with you all. So if you've been paying attention over the past few years, it is evident that there is an increasingly growing number of users who are starting to become more aware and concerned about their privacy of their online data. Large gatekeepers of the internet such as Google, Chrome, Facebook, Twitter, and so on have been tracking our activities, collecting our data, and in return selling that data to ad companies for a profit. This has obviously caused quite the stir as of late. Companies like Google, Facebook, Twitter have access to a lot of our private data, including conversations, personal pictures, behavior patterns, search history, and more. They are all using our data to sell towards advertisement agencies for a huge profit, and in a lot of cases even without our consent. This giant industry, it's projected that the online advertisement market will be worth $220 billion this year alone. So you can imagine these gatekeepers such as Google, Facebook, YouTube, and so forth are only becoming more powerful and centralized by the day. Remember when Google used to go by the motto, "Don't be evil"? Well, it has since removed that from its code of conduct, which really makes you wonder where all this is going to end up if we continue on this path. Due to the overwhelming growing power of these centralized platforms, we are seeing more and more unethical behaviors from them, such as unjust censorships, the YouTube adpocalypse, and increasingly more and more privacy and security breaches of our data. One case that might still be fresh in our memory is the scandal involving Facebook and Cambridge Analytica and the breach of their user data. Or how about the Coinbase acquisition of Neutrino, who is the founder of an infamous surveillance and spyware development team.
Spam plagues all of our inboxes. The amount you get depends on who has your information. And it looks like the problem is about to get a whole lot worse. Major companies like Microsoft and Yahoo are playing the Price is Right with your personal information, actually auctioning it off to the highest bidder.
There's another major setback for Facebook, the social media giant already under fire for not protecting users' private information, now admitting it's been hacked again.
Yahoo has agreed to a $50 million settlement after a massive data breach. The payouts would go to some 200 million affected users whose private information, including phone numbers, dates of birth, and security questions and answers, was stolen.
And internally, Google decided not to put that out there. That's something that they've admitted that they found it in March 2018, decided at the time that they didn't feel it was necessary to tell the public.
A massive cyber attack affecting nearly 50 million Facebook users. CEO Mark Zuckerberg confirming the new breach in a conference call Friday.
The difference in the digital world is that every click you make, swipe you take, each product you buy, your friends, family, the things you like, all of that information is not only recorded and analyzed, but sold to the highest bidder.
These breaches of our data is happening more and more often, as big data is said to be the new oil of the 21st century. So as a result, this is creating a larger distrust between users, such as me and you, against these big companies. We are seeing more pushbacks with online movements such as #DeleteFacebook and #DeleteCoinbase. The rise of online VPN usage, especially amongst the younger generations, and year by year the number of ad blockers installed on mobile and desktops are also going up. As a result of ad block extensions going up, it makes it even harder for smaller size to mid-sized publishers / content creators to make money online. Therefore, we've essentially created a feedback loop whereby clickbait titles is hugely rewarded instead of thoughtful content. Because this model that exists now only cares about click-through impressions as opposed to quality engagement. So since data is the new oil of the 21st century, we have to ask ourselves, why should all these gatekeepers such as Google, YouTube, Facebook continuously profit off our data while steadily becoming more and more centralized and powerful, which is also leading to more unethical actions and censorships from them? This is where the Brave browser and BAT cryptocurrency tokens come into the picture. The brilliant idea behind the Brave browser is to totally disrupt the current power structure, whereby instead of big companies making all the profit themselves from selling our data, they want to shift that power balance back to the users and the content creators. To give you a bit of a background, the Brave browser is created by somewhat of an internet legend himself. His name is Brendan Eich, most notably known for creating JavaScript, one of the most widely used programming language today. Yes, that JavaScript. He's also one of the guys that helped pioneer the early internet with the popular Netscape browser, and is also the co-founder of one of the most popular browsers still today, Mozilla Firefox. So Brendan Eich, a man with such extensive experience in this field, saw a huge opportunity to solve a problem that was ripe for disruption, and quite frankly, he is the perfect man for the job if you ask me. So Brave wants to bring back privacy and personal data back to its user, and also create an ecosystem whereby ad revenue is decentralized by using the BAT cryptocurrency. Advertisers can purchase BAT tokens for ad space on websites, and in addition, Brave will reward its users BAT tokens if they opt in to choose to view ads. They intend to funnel 70% of ad revenue back to the users, and the remaining 30% will go towards browser development. After all, if you really think about it, if we are essentially the product for advertisement companies, why not incentivize us to view the ads instead of forcing it down our throats and giving all the money back to YouTube and Google? In addition, Brave also wants to empower content creators by allowing us, the audience, to donate to our favorite content creators with BAT tokens. This, in my opinion, is a much healthier feedback loop than the current one we have. Brave's brilliant idea is by using the BAT cryptocurrency to decentralize the power structure of the current big players such as Google, YouTube, Facebook, and what have you, they can shift the power balance back to more to the users and content creators. Essentially, this creates an ecosystem whereby advertisers, online users, and content creators all get rewarded more fairly. Unlike all the top browsers that exist today, the Brave browser is built natively as a privacy-focused browser, with ad blocking implemented on the first layer of the code, which therefore completely bypasses unwanted cookies, scripts, and trackers. As a result of processing less data, it allows for Brave to provide a much faster browsing experience and also saves users on mobile extra data bandwidth costs and battery life, where it counts the most. Through my own personal use, I've also found out that the native ad blocker in Brave is much better than the Ad Blocker Plus, which I've used on Firefox and Chrome for years. Here is an example of a CNBC article, one loaded on Brave and the other loaded on Chrome with Ad Blocker Plus. It becomes clear that the Brave native ad blocking system works much better than the others. As you can see, the same site to the left running on the Brave browser bypasses CNBC's detection for ad blocking and brings you straight to the site, while Chrome running on Ad Blocker Plus does not have the same advantage. Some additional noteworthy features is that since the Brave browser is built on Chromium, it can also run most of the Chrome extensions as long as they have been vetted by the Brave team to make sure that they are free of spyware and malware. The Brave browser also comes with a built-in web torrent and a crypto wallet, which is also going to come in handy, especially if you believe in the future of cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, after using the browser extensively, I strongly believe that they have a fantastic use case and a browser that a lot of people will move to as it provides a solution to a problem that is becoming more and more evident to the mainstream consciousness. In fact, I myself have ditched the Chrome and Firefox browser for Brave as my main. I believe early signs are already indicating this shift, as Brave just recently surpassed the popular mobile browser Opera and also went from 5 million downloads to the most recently 20 million downloads that they have had in the Android Play Store. They've been able to achieve this in less than a year and during a bear market to boot. So if that doesn't speak for its use case, I don't know what would. Brave is also forming partnerships with many big players in the industry. For example, they are working with popular YouTube content creators to promote Brave, such as Philip DeFranco, a popular YouTube creator with over 6.3 million subscribers. Bart Baker, also another popular YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers. They have been signing on many big verified publishers, which includes names such as DuckDuckGo, a Google rival, The Guardian, Bodybuilding.com, Ars Technica, and the list continues to grow, bringing more awareness to Brave and the BAT platform. All this leads me to believe that BAT, the cryptocurrency that runs the ecosystem behind the Brave browser, will provide a huge upside potential and gains in the next few years. What Brendan Eich is creating with Brave and BAT is something really revolutionary because it is providing a solution to a problem that the mainstream is seeing growing bigger day by day. If you haven't tried Brave yet, I urge you to give it a shot. You can use my referral link underneath to download the Brave browser, start receiving some BAT tokens in return, and try out this amazing browser. While you are at it, there is also a link underneath to sign up for Coinbase, which they are currently running a program called Coinbase Earn that allows you to earn $10 worth of BAT tokens just by watching some Brave and BAT educational crypto videos. This is all part of a partnership with Coinbase and Brave to bring awareness to the platform. Guys, if you love Brave and want to help spread the awareness, feel free to share my videos to your friends and family. Also, hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification button so that you don't miss another video from me in the future. You can follow me on Twitter at TokenVision99. So before I leave, I just wanted to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on Brave and BAT? Are you as bullish as me? Let me know in the comments beneath. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Oh, my baby. So I'm crazy. Oh, my baby. Got me staring at you.